Javion. Obviously a tough week for you guys this past week, and I know you're looking forward to getting back on winning track. But can you talk a little bit just about the mentality of the team, the attitude of the team? Obviously you guys have to be a little bit resilient right now.
Yeah, I mean, man, you get 24 hours to think about that game and then got to move on to the next week. I mean, all credit to Georgia Tech, and they went out there and finished the game how they were supposed to. We feel like we left a lot out there, but I mean, it's the next week, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's still focused on that. We're playing University of North Carolina this week, and that's what we're focused on, and that's what we're game planning for and preparing for each and every day.
Next, we'll go to Adam Lichtenstein. Adam, go ahead.
Hey, Javion, just like you said, you guys are preparing for North Carolina. What are some of the things that you've seen on film and what they like to do on the defensive front?
Yeah, I've definitely noticed that that's the strength of their team. Strength of their defense is the defensive front. Miles Murphy, Rucker, those are two great guys who excel very well, and those are somebody we have to pay a lot of attention to. Just seeing everything that they're doing and trying to figure out a way to execute our own play calls against that, and that's really what we've been focusing on. We already know they have a pretty good defense, and Coach Chiswick is somebody who's well known in this sport and very respected. So we just have to go in there and give it our all.
Next, we'll go to Susan Miller-Degnan. Susan, go ahead.
Hey, Javion.
Hey.
I know, hey, the first game you went, to Philly, there weren't a lot of fans there. This game, I've been there several times, that stadium, and those guys love to come to the games, especially the games. And it does affect the offense a little bit. How do you guys prepare? How do you feel like you'll do in that situation? This is the first time you're all going to be challenged with that kind of situation.
Oh yeah, I mean our coaches do a great job putting us in that type of environment, all week and allowing us to be able to, get cohesiveness through that kind of weather. We've been playing the speakers very loud, and I mean it's working in harmony. Everybody has to be focused and on the same, wavelength, and we've been working on that this week, and we're going to go in there with the same expectations of, putting our preparation on display.
And how's Tyler doing? He had a rough game. We did talk to him yesterday, but how does he seem to be bouncing back this week?
He's wonderful. We're all focused on playing North Carolina.
Thank you.
Let's go back to Adam. Adam, go ahead.
Hey again. So Matt McCoy's had a chance to get in a few times this year. If I remember right, you guys kind of swapped out. I think it was week 2 or 3. I don't remember exactly, but one game you guys were kind of like switching in and out. Last week he came in when Francis Mawinoa got hurt for a little bit. So how have you seen him kind of develop over the last few months and then during the season?
Yeah, man, I've seen Matt McCoy blossom, since I got here in January, and we were all working out doing the 4-quarter program, and I've seen him really push himself and really, take on the coaching that's given here, and that's something that's, it has to be welcomed if you want to excel. But I've seen him just, take big strides and realizing that he's one of the few that is actually, amongst us, older, So just seeing him take them steps forward and being able to take the coaching and really push himself into a position and prepare himself like a starter is something that we've been, expected of him, and we've seen it come to fruition in the past couple of weeks.
Any other questions for Javion? All right, thanks, Javion.